A lot happened today. I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
Welcome to my garage. I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow we got a big trip planned. Me and my buddy BJ are going off to, which is about a 2.5 hour drive from here. We're leaving tomorrow morning around 4:35 a.m. We're gonna meet up on the highway, take my truck the rest of the way. It's an amazing place. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's just blueberry fields and farmland as far as the eye can see. The terrain is amazing. It's beautiful. We were there a couple months ago when we ended up seeing 2 coyotes and we ended up shooting one of them. So it was a great trip.
Woo! Nice, bud.
Yes!
BJ has hunted there a lot with some other mutual friends of ours, and they've always had great success. We're really excited about going there. Tomorrow's Monday, it's a holiday for us. So yeah, it's one of our last big hunting trips of the winter, and we're really looking forward to it. It's pretty cold though, but you can't really see my breath. I think it's because it's so humid around here, even in the winter time. But anyway, it's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm about to jump in the truck. I'm on my way to meet BJ. We were both super excited. We both couldn't sleep, so we were up earlier than expected. And yeah, so now we're just rendezvousing out by the airport, and then we're gonna take my truck the rest of the way. So I probably won't be able to record anything until we get on site. So yeah, I'll see you there. All right, I'm just going to do a quick voiceover to describe what happened on the third stand of the day. So this is an area that we hunted before, and at the start of the video you saw a clip of us taking down a coyote. So I'm going to play it here. So in this video here, there's actually 2 coyotes. It's kind of hard to spot both of them, but there's one on the left and one on the right. The one on the right got away, and the one on the left unfortunately succumbed to her injuries. So as we were walking into the stand, we bumped what we think is the male coyote from the first time we hunted here. So what we ended up doing was doing about an hour-long stand, trying to call in the dog, and nothing worked. After about an hour, we flew the drone out to where we saw the coyote, and we actually followed its tracks in the snow. We thought that the coyote went into the woods and either went back into the woods or was just sitting inside the tree line kind of watching what was going on. But after following the tracks with the coyote, we saw that it didn't go in the woods at all. It actually just went in for a second, came right back out, and then kind of followed the edge of its territory around this big chunk of forest. And we followed the tracks for a good kilometer until we finally gave up and moved on to the fourth stand. I was joking with BJ saying that no wonder this coyote is so smart. He witnessed his loved one get gunned down in cold blood. So yeah, this coyote's a cagey one. He lives to fight another day, and we will be back to see if we can get him at some point. By the way, my truck was stuck a lot worse than it probably looks here, but there'll be more on that later. Hello. So despite our best efforts and shoveling like crazy, we couldn't free my truck from the ditch. So we ended up calling as many people as we could. We ended up getting the phone number for this guy named Bill.
But the fucking cubs were down behind her. But they still she just went into the track mode. Yep.
He was telling us the story about his son who killed a grizzly bear. It's pretty amazing. But he showed up with his tractor and he helped us out, and yeah, it was a huge help. It was a long day, and yeah, we really appreciate Bill for doing this for us.
All right, I'm back home. It's after 10 p.m. That was a long day. Check out my hunting pants. Pretty much frozen solid. A lot happened today. I'll tell you about it tomorrow.
All right, so here it is the next day. It was a long day. No coyotes, but we did see one coyote, which was amazing. I was able to get it in my scope. I saw it down the scope. It was in my crosshairs, but BJ put the range finder on it, and it was 641 yards away. And it was on the move. I wasn't taking that shot. But anyway, yeah, it was still a great trip, despite the bumps in the road and, you know, us being out there for longer than we needed to be. But, you know, that's par for the course. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.